Okay. So I think this is the first video that I'm posting and I'm crying. But I'm posting it anyway because I know that a lot of women, I know that a lot of people are having a really, really hard time right now. And I'm not the only one. However, when you are depressed and when you're going through a lot, you feel like you are the only person going through it. And you're not. A lot of us, millions, billions of people are going through something. But this new journey that I am on is to show you where I am at right now and to show you where I am going. And me showing myself being extremely vulnerable is because I also want to show you when I'm up, when I am mentally doing better and what I am doing to get better. And sad days don't last forever. They're not supposed to. So enjoy this. I don't know. I'm gonna say enjoy this video when I'm crying in it. So this is my journey. Good morning. Oh, I didn't realize I could zoom out. I mean, I knew that. I just didn't know it was zoomed in. What's going on, guys? It's me, Claire. As promised, I'm here with a vlog. Today's Monday, and I just realized that we have 80 days left of 2020. So it's really kind of cool and ironic that I decided to make such a big change when we literally have like 80 days left. So that gives me 80 days. That's so cool. I don't know. I think it's cool. I hope you do too. So I woke up this morning around 10 a.m. Now it is 11:35, but baby steps. Okay, I really wanted to wake up much earlier, but
it's actually 11:37.
11:37, but I wanted to wake up earlier, but it's okay. We here, right?
I bet.
Where you going?
I'm gonna set up the gym for my client.
All right, so I'm gonna do my shake, guys. I'm gonna do my Herbalife shake. I've been taking my Herbalife shakes for about, I want to say like a month already, but I haven't been as consistent as I can be. But I still lost some pretty good weight. I was 255 pounds. Then I was 235 pounds. My birthday passed and I ate a whole bunch of ice cream cake because I was sad. So then I had birthday cake like crazy, and I had whatever I wanted for like 2 days. I don't know if the 2 days made me gain the weight, but now I'm 237 as of this morning, as you just saw. Okay, so let's make a shake. So my goal for this week is to have 2 shakes a day and then 1 meal. So even though this shake is a meal replacement, the shake is for 1 meal. It's 110 calories for the protein. If you want to add two scoops of protein, is 110 calories, and then the meal, 2 scoops of this is 200 calories. So that means for 2 meals a day, if I'm gonna add the 2 scoops of protein, but let's say I don't add the 2 scoops of protein, then every single thing that I need, all the nutrients that I need for 1 meal will only cost me 200 calories. So that's really great. If I add the protein, which I usually add the protein if I plan on working out, then my whole entire meal will be 310 calories. And it also keeps me from getting hungry fast, so that's good. And then my lunch, I'll eat a lot during lunch though. Like I'll definitely have carbs. I'm not staying away from carbs. while I've lost this weight, I haven't stopped eating carbs. So I'm not staying away from carbs. I don't believe that. Alright, so first things first, let's make a shake. I always go, I am going to exercise today. So I always go with 12 ounces of water. So we're going to do that. And then I'm going to add my Prolissa, guys. I don't know if you ever heard of this, but and the reason why I got with Herbalife is because Christina is a supervisor with Herbalife, and she recommends it to a lot of her clients. And since I am one of her clients, I might be her worst client, y'all, because I don't really listen. But today we're starting fresh. I'm trying to listen to her because she is the professional. I'm almost finished. I've really been taking this a lot, and I've seen the difference. So I don't want to spend too much time recording my foods because I have a whole week of recording, and I don't want it to be like too long. I want it to be like a good, 30 minutes or less. So I'm showing you guys what I am having now. So I'm having the 2 shakes. The 2 scoops of the healthy meal. And then for the future, when you see me drinking this, just know that I've done this. Made the same shake. Unless I put fruit or something or change something in it, I won't show this part again. Just for the the length of the video. I don't want it to be too long. And then I'm going to shake it up. I'll be right back. I'm going to show you guys how I set up my pills that I take every day. I take medications and vitamins. So I'm going to put it in my pill box. I was shaking while I was talking, but every day I take my medication and vitamins. So I have this pill box that Chris bought for me so I won't forget, because if I just leave it in the bottles, yeah, I won't look at the bottle and I won't take it, because I don't even like taking medication like that or vitamins. I just don't like pills. I don't know. So I'm gonna set this up and then I'll show you guys what I take. Okay, so these are my vitamins. These are my vitamins. My mom bought them for me. There was a time, y'all, where I was so sick. Don't you remember? Oh my God, I was so sick, y'all. Now I'm better. I think it's also the change in diet and stuff like that. Even though for the past few days, it's my birthday, I haven't eaten that good, but I was really sick. Like, we couldn't figure out what it was. I was in and out the urgent care, in and out the hospital. I think I went to the hospital twice. So my mom got me some vitamins to take. So I take my vitamins. I also have my vitamin D prescribed by my doctor. Is my address on here? Let me come into my house, y'all. And then I also have my antidepressant. It's called I don't know if it's gonna, let's see if it's going to. It's called bupropion. I'm actually on the lowest dose of it because I am weaning off of that. Me and my physician assistant doctor decided to wean off of it. She didn't decide. She still wants me on it, but I want to get off of it. Anyway, so this is the pill box that I have. And then because it's Monday, I'm going to put on my medicine. This is for my pituitary gland tumor. I don't know if you guys know, but I do have a tumor in my head. However, it is benign. The biggest thing that tumor does, it completely messes with my hormones. Like, it completely messes with my hormones. Like, I don't get my period. I feel like I'm pregnant. I get nauseous like crazy. And the worst thing out of it all is that I get really bad headaches because of the tumor. But this helps it shrink. And it helps a little bit with the headaches. It helps a lot with the headaches, but it doesn't help with the nausea. And this I have to take. I took it yesterday. So I have to take it twice a week. So then, because I took it yesterday, then I'll take it again on Thursday. And then the only pill that I have to take every single day is the antidepressants. Again, I'm on the lowest dose. I was all the way on 300, guys, and now I'm on 75. So we've been going down, down, down. So just to give you some advice, if you are on antidepressants, never come off of it without your doctor's guidance. So that just goes for every day. Boop, boop, boop. And one more. And then after I have my shake, then I'll take my pills. So for the sake of time, hold on. Alright guys, so I am gonna go take a shower right now. Another thing with depression, right? Depression will like stop you from washing your ass. I'm not kidding you. And some people might call it lazy, but it's just like you just don't want to. You just have no reason to. And it's like when you're it's like when you're in there, your body feels heavy. You feel like you could barely wash yourself. When you come out, like I'm used to like lotioning my entire body, like lotioning every crevice of my entire body. But when I am depressed, after I take a shower, I just lotion like my face, my feet, and my hands, so I don't feel dry. That's about it. But we are working on showering every day. Trust me, if you ever had symptoms of depression, you know what I mean. Showering is important, and you know how good it is after you take a shower, a really good shower, how well you feel. And you know what I'm talking about. Depression will stop you from washing your ass. So that's what I'm going to go do right now. And then after that, I'm going to make dinner/lunch. So, yeah. Hey, y'all. Welcome to my shower time. I feel good today, guys.
How you liking that Herbalife soap?
It smells amazing. I really like it. It's nice and foamy. It almost feels like a little milky-ish to it. I don't know. What do you think?
I like it.
It's like really like foamy. I don't know.
Yeah, it definitely has a lot of foam. I like it better than the Dove soap.
Yeah, me too, for sure.
And the face cream as well.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use this next.
I mean the cleanser.
Oh, I love the way this smells. And literally, when I use it at night, Chris, in the morning, it looks like I don't even need to wash my face.
Right, we are fogging up in here.
All right, get out of here. Okay, guys, so I am now making dinner. And I am making sofrito, but I'm making it my way. I'm not even making sofrito, okay? But I am just pureeing onion, cilantro, and a few seasonings and garlic together. So, my mom got me, I also have olive oil in here. My mom got me this little thing, so I no longer have to spend time mincing. Oh, now you don't want to wear it? Hold on, let me show you. It's very annoying, actually. It's great, but sometimes it just doesn't want to work.
I'm sorry.
All right, oop, it just fogged up. The food is finished, guys.
This is not your 7th grade band or 3 hours into a 2.
Sushi Bear. K-Bear. Baby cakes. It's 10:36.
Okay.
You getting up?
Yes, in a little bit. Yes, absolutely.
You want a shake?
Too early.
Too early? What time are you gonna have your shake?
In a little bit.
Okay.
Hi beauties, happy Tuesday, day 2. What time is it? It's 12:29. I've been up since about 10:30 a.m. I'm making a shake. I'm getting ready to go grocery shopping 2 days later, or 3 days later. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 2 days later, I'm going on the 3rd day. So I'm finally going grocery shopping. I had a really rough night. but I'll tell you all about that a little later. I keep cutting my hair, y'all. Like, I keep cutting it. Last night, I really wanted to come on and talk to you guys. Around 4 a.m. I was still up, and I was crying, and I wasn't like boo-hoo crying. It was just tears strolling down my face, and I was just thinking about I was just thinking about like the situation. Like, I was trying to break family curses, right? I was working so hard. I was doing everything I could to cultivate my sisters and I relationship. I worked so hard, yeah, to be neutral between my mom and my sister. And then I watched it all fall apart. But then at the same time, I'm also thinking to myself, if you have to work this hard to have a relationship with your sister, then maybe it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, my mom and her sisters don't get along, period. I don't care how they feel if they see this video and they want to go and live a lie like they get along, like they're these perfect people. No, they don't get along. They don't like each other. They talk about each other all the time. They don't have each other's backs. It's just terrible. It's been a terrible example for my cousins and myself, I believe, to see how our parents don't get along and talk so much shit behind each other's back, and they're all women. I don't get it, right? But I didn't want that with my sister. I only have one sister. My brother passed away in 2004, and we had a great relationship. Of course, I was only 14 years old, so, you know, but my sister and I, we just once my mom left to go to her country, that's when my sister and I stopped being cool. Like, you would think that would make us closer, and my brother's death would make us closer, but it did the opposite. You know, it was fend for yourself. It was just man in water, save yourself type of situation when my mom moved to Suriname, and we just didn't get along. We didn't help each other. The point is that once my mom went to Suriname, my sister and I did not mess with each other at all. We did not have each other's backs. Even though she's the older sister, you know what I'm saying? So you would think that she would have my back, but nah. Anyways, that's not the point. That's not the point of this, right? Because another thing is putting all this responsibility on the older siblings, and when they don't do it, we are like, oh my God, you are not taking responsibility for your younger siblings. Like, first of all, parents, please stop putting all this responsibility on the oldest sibling. Those are your fucking kids, okay? So you should not expect the older one to take care of the younger ones. Like, stop. No, like, stop. And then they grow up so differently, right? Because the older sibling has this responsibility of children that are not even theirs, and then the younger siblings have no responsibility at all. So it can create like this jealousy or this miscommunication between siblings, right? Because one is raised, the oldest child is raised extremely different from the younger siblings, and you parents need to cut that shit out. So I was just thinking about the relationship I have with my sister and how shitty it is, and how it's non-existent, and it's non-existent, and I don't even really know why. I don't even really know why. You know what I'm saying? It's like, is it a family curse? Should I have to work this hard for a relationship? My only sibling. I do have a half brother, but that's been non-existent. He's never really been in my life. I do think of him sometimes, but it's like, okay, whatever. And also, being the youngest siblings, look, I'm gonna cry. But also, being the younger sibling and having older siblings out in the world, and them not giving a fuck about you, right? It's really difficult. I don't have no kids. You know, I'm not married. My mother doesn't approve of my relationship. That's just 100. You know, because she's not with the gay stuff. And it's just like, you know, that's your prerogative. That's cool. I'm okay with that. That is completely cool. Whatever, you know. So it sucks that a relationship that I worked so hard to have, because this is the thing too. Did I work this hard for this? Did I work that hard? Because this is past tense. Because in the past 3 years, I haven't done a motherfucking thing to keep this relationship, and I'm not doing anything anymore either. I'm just not, you know. But did I work this hard for that relationship because I was afraid to end? Did I work that hard for that relationship because I didn't want it to end like my mom's and her sister's relationships? Or did I work that hard for that relationship because I really wanted it? And my answer is both. Because I remember one time I was sitting in a room with my mom and her sisters. It was I'm not gonna name no names, so let me just think. It was it was like 3 of her sisters or 4 of her sisters. It's like a whole bunch of them. It was like 4 of her sisters, and they were all sitting in the living room, and they all had natural hair, and my mom had natural hair. They all had natural hair, and they looked like clones. It was the most beautiful thing to see these black women with this natural hair just sitting amongst each other, laughing, and they were talking shit about people. Because I ain't never been around them when they were not talking shit about somebody. They was talking shit about somebody, but they wasn't talking shit about each other. So that was a good thing. So it was really, really interesting to see. And but none of them had a relationship, and I wanted to ask them like questions that you ask, you know, older adults who are wiser than you. And that's another thing. Older adults are not necessarily wiser. They might have more experience, but they can be foolish as hell, okay? But I wanted to ask some questions like, how come you're not in a relationship? You know, what is your experience with your previous partners? But I didn't, because I didn't know them like that. And, you know, I didn't want to make anybody uncomfortable. And I doubt they will be truthful, because they always front into each other. You know, it's always like this one-up. They're always trying to one-up each other. Never really 100% honest with each other. They want to make it seem like their life is perfect. From my opinion, from what I've experienced, okay? Maybe that's not the way it is, but from what I've experienced, they always try to make it seem like everything is cool in their lives, or they're just not really 100% vulnerable with each other. That's because they judge each other, right? And I was trying to be the exact opposite from that, and I turned out to be the exact same thing that I didn't want with my sister, and it sucks. But Christina and I are on our way somewhere, so yeah, I'll talk to y'all later.
Look like your eyes is watering up. That's why I asked if you was gonna cry. What you feeling? It's okay.
I was trying. I'm mad because
I keep telling you, don't have to hold it in.
I'm mad because I started this week I don't know why I'm like this.
You started this week?
I started this week, really positive. I started this week really positive, and I felt like, I don't know, I just felt like I was going to be really positive. And now that I'm not, and I don't know why I'm not. It's just annoying, It's so annoying.
Don't be too hard on yourself on days that you're not being positive, because everybody on this earth are not able to stay positive all of the time. We have to continue to do things to bring that positivity back. You know what I mean?
It's not like, it's like I can't. It's like I can't catch myself. I don't know if that makes any sense. It's just that it literally feels like I can't catch myself.
I know what you mean.
It's so silly, because
No, it's not silly.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
But you're working towards, making these changes, so you are going to catch it. Anytime that you feel any type of negativity coming on, in that moment is when you be like, okay, what can I do to change? That you have to find ways. Like for me, when I have a negative thought, you see me, I'm moving, I'm doing something. I may go work out, and I'll work out until I don't feel negative anymore. While I'm working out, I'll play like David Goggins or some motivational speaker in the background, just to change the voices in my head. And I know that can be annoying sometimes to actually want to get up and do it, but sometimes we have to do those things just to change the voices in our head. Like, it's just a choice we have to make. It just has to be done. For you like listening to music and dancing, so whenever you feel that negative emotion coming on, and say, oh, it's time to dance, let me go put on some music. And then you put music on and you blast your music and you dance until the feeling go away. We're about to go get a journal for you, so maybe when that feeling comes, you'll go write it out in your journal. Or now that you're vlogging, maybe you'll turn on the camera and you'll talk to your supporters and share how you feel. We just got to find ways to change those voices and emotion. And over time, that's how that gets better. You know how like everything gets better over time when you get like a heart, when somebody breaks your heart, or you lose a friendship, or somebody close to you. It takes time for that feeling to go away, right?
Yeah.
It's one day at a time. You're still doing good. Because you're expressing how you feel. It's hard for people to do that. So now we're going to go into Marshall's and focus on the book that you want. Think about all the things that you're going to write in this book. Think about all the great feelings you're going to feel when you have the book and when you open it up and when you write it and you write your new goals. Think about those things.
Yeah.
It's so freaking pretty. I love you.
I love you too.
You ready?
Yeah, just give me like 2 more seconds.
Yeah, no problem. I don't even know if this was showing you. Time to go. You like that? That is nice. Oh, this is soft.
I ain't coming here for the results. And this is nice.
You should get it.
And where am I wear it to? Nowhere.
Supermarket. See if there's any on your size. Go ahead.
No, let me just came what I came for.
You just said let me come for what I came for. And now you're over here.
These are like the glasses that I had.
Yeah, but the glasses you had were a lot bigger.
Yeah, I like these though.
Ow.
Alright, ooh. I'm not buying anything other than what I came for. I'm gonna go with this one.
And it's a reminder to focus on the good.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know, that's my style right there.
I know, it's only $4.99.
Is that a little pen in the back?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not looking. Let me see this.
Oops, sorry about that.
Let me see this. You know I like it just because of the
Right, but what do you need
leather.
it for?
I'm trying to think. Finances.
There's a good finance book. Don't you have a finance book though?
Yeah, I have a like a bill book. But this right here, I can just, I don't know, I can do something with this book. And it comes with the pen. It's taped down so I can't see it. But I'm gonna hold on to this.
This is dope. I ain't gonna front. That's dope.
Because I like this book.
Alright, so I'm home. I am completely drained. Yeah, we also have to keep in mind that I am weaning off of my antidepressants. So I have to keep that in mind. I'm weaning off of my antidepressants. I am now on the lowest dose. So we don't know, you know, what that can have on my emotions. So anyways, I'm home from grocery shopping. I'm going to clean out the refrigerator and put the groceries away and then cook something. I had a shake this morning. I had an Herbalife shake this morning. So yeah, let's get to it. Hi beauties, it is Wednesday. Okay, so it's a Wednesday. Yes, today's Wednesday. Tuesday was obviously not one of my best days, obviously. But I do feel a lot better today. My goal of waking up early still hasn't happened this week, but it's okay. We have 4 more days left out of the week. What? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Yeah. So this morning, Christina said she was going to make some French toast, but I decided to make it for her because she can't cook. She can't cook. She mess up everything. Christina will mess up everything. She just really can't cook, but I love cooking for her. I love cooking. Cooking has really helped with my depression a lot. When I'm cooking, I'm not depressed. When I'm cooking, I feel amazing. I feel great. So I'm making her French toast. Let me show you guys what that looks like. This is the mixture. Egg, vanilla, cinnamon, and milk in here. And then turkey bacon. I will only have 1 slice of French toast, guys. Christina will have like 4 or 5. Just some French toast.